Okay. Okay.
I'm almost subconscious now. I'm a little nervous about it.
Oh man. Welcome to the Is for Fun podcast, a podcast that is for fun. Welcome. I'm Fabio. Is for Fun Fabio, as I'm called by many that know me.
Is that the take you want to do? Is that the one you want to use?
Hey.
Dude, are you really not going to introduce yourself right now?
Oh my god.
And I'm Tommy.
I'm Sam. I've got to pause for that dramatic. You know what the term is. You're all Hollywood movie famous now, apparently.
I want to fix that light so bad.
Oh my god!
Too bad we're not gonna fix it.
Ugh.
We're here. We fucked with some. You guys switched seats.
We did. We're
It doesn't
changing
matter.
things up.
It doesn't matter.
No, this won't be
all-
the new normal because I hate it.
You remember when we talked about we were gonna start doing stronger intros because we really wanted to invite the audience in?
Yeah.
That was a strong info.
Info.
And it keeps getting stronger.
Fucking infomercial.
Well, it's a sad state of affairs, guys, because I do not have any topics this week. I have nothing
man.
except that I saw this trailer for a new movie today that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Disney's doing a new movie, Disney animation, not Pixar, Disney animation, and it's called Raya and the Last Dragon.
Wait. What is Disney animation?
So
Is that
Disney owns Pixar.
okay?
Pixar does like the 3D animations, but Disney also does their own set of 3D animations, and that's Disney animation, not Pixar. So Pixar's done Toy Story, WALL-E,
Right.
Monsters
All the
Inc.,
good ones.
all those, all the good
What
ones.
has Disney animated done?
Frozen, Brave, this new one that I
Oh,
was
those
gonna
aren't
talk
Pixar?
about. No, those aren't Pixar.
Oh, okay.
Those are Disney animation.
You think that hot pile of frozen garbage is Pixar?
Well, and Frozen 2. Actually, Frozen 2 was Pixar.
Frozen 2 is Pixar. That's why that one
Are
was
you
good.
fucking kidding me? Like, actually?
No, they're both Disney animation.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
good joke.
You know,
Fabio got it.
Transformers 3, Revenge of the Fallen was actually a Pixar movie.
He's not wrong, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're
I remember Transformers 8, Son of Mega B.
Megadorn! I am Megadorn!
Dorn.
It's me, Dingledorf.
Megadornob!
Honestly, kind of cooler than his actual, like...
Still goes into a hand.
Yeah.
The original Megatron where he becomes a gun.
Yeah, he,
And the
like,
other
shrinks.
Transformers use. That is such a toy. That is such a
Oh,
toy
yeah, that-
move.
That
Yeah.
whole show was made to sell toys.
Oh yeah. Is that kind of sad?
No.
Or do people go into the toy making business knowing that, hey, I made this cool toy and they're also going to do an animation off of it? So
No,
like,
dude,
I
like,
can
think-
enhance the lore and
Think about, like I don't think any of us three are super big Transformers fans. Like, I know you're a big Beast Wars guy, and we played the games a little bit, and that kind of got us into it. But, like, I mean, Transformers is, like, huge.
Yeah.
So whatever, if it was a good thing or not, it was a great thing for Hasbro.
oh yeah.
Think about how much fucking moolah that franchise makes. The
Has-
movies? Think about it, man.
The movies!
Think about the movies, the TV shows,
the comic books!
There's so much like extended Transformers lore in the comics.
Are there
It's
written
insane.
Transformers novels?
Probably.
I feel like there has to
If
be.
you
there
have
has
a
to be.
franchise, there's someone who's like novelized it.
Yeah.
Like it just
checks out.
has to be.
It's like Rule 34, but novels.
Yeah.
I'm looking this up now. I got to know.
take a
They're
look.
Transformers.
Hey, you like how you had a topic and then we immediately just started talking about Transformers?
We'll get back to it eventually.
we
it
won't.
keeps people
Optimus Prime.
listening and sticking around because they were just teased. They're like, oh man, there's one person that was like, oh, there's half of a person that was like, oh, I want to hear the rest of that topic, and we'll get to it maybe.
Oh man, I can't
But
wait
they
to
just
hear
gotta-
about Flame Boy Dragon. What the fuck? Who cares? What?
Oh boy, Disney animation. I care about that.
Frozen 3 Revenge of Dragotron.
Dragotron.
Wait, how did you guys start talking about Transformers?
Do you really need to ask?
Oh,
at
you
this point?
you just dropped Michael Bay, right?
Did we? I actually don't
No,
know.
I don't remember. How did we transform this conversation into talking about fucking?
Oh man.
No, wait. What is this? You, look that up, Tommy. But like, what
Yo.
is the thing you were going to talk about?
Oh, it's a new Disney animation movie, not Pixar, Disney animation, and it's called Raya and the Last Dragon, and it looks cool. It's I'm trying to describe.
Can you just
it
stop
looks,
right there? Can you just stop for a sec? Hey, Tommy, you can look that up. But like, what was that thing you were going to talk about? Oh, well, you know, it's this fucking movie, Disney animated coming out. Here's what it is. Here's what it's called. It looks cool. That's what you did. That's you. That's what you sound like. That's what you did right then. Is that it? Are you going to tell us?
I was
anything?
going to get into it. I was thinking. I was processing. I was trying to remember. I watched this tired
How
this
about you
morning
think
after I woke
faster?
up. I was like, that looks cool. And no, but it looks like... I mean, I just generically thought, oh, it's going to be like Japan because it has like the green jade text and dragon. That's my dumb white brain going there. But then it looks like it's more like Indonesia, Philippine based and stuff. And the fucking main character, she's dressed exactly like Korra from The Legend of Korra. She's got like the blue outfit with like fingerless gloves and everything. Oh, sweet. And she's got the same like
She needs fucking
she's got like the
business, man.
same
You know she
ponytails
does.
shit and everything, which is weird, but people were like talking about that online. But she has two of those the Skrima sticks, which I know is I'm pretty sure is from that area.
Yeah, it's like Polynesian fighting sticks.
Yeah. And so she's
Why
got
do
some
I
of
know
those.
that?
And
Why don't?
she's running around like a ninja on like rooftops and stuff. And then she's got like this little like roly pet called Puck Puck or Tuck Tuck, and he's like a little armadillo dude, and it looks awesome.
Where's the dragon though?
Oh, there is no dragon.
Well,
It's in the title. That's where the dragon.
Oh, that's where it's just literally just
well,
the fucking text, the word.
it's not clear, but in the trailer, her like little pet is like handheld, and she like rolls him out. But then later in the trailer, it shows like her in a desert, and she's riding it. It's like rhino sized.
Oh, like
It gets bigger. I don't know.
like it evolves. Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Just like fucking Migor, dude.
like Migor.
I mean, I could look up the
When he
synopsis
rises.
for the movie.
That'd be
but
helpful.
she has to like find
Wait,
it.
it's a movie or a show?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
It looks it like she has to get the dragon for the purpose of the movie. I don't know, man.
Oh, she has to get the thing so the plot can progress. Bro, you gotta catch some Z's, man. It shows.
Honestly, I have not been sleeping well like this whole week.
Dude, Santa could fit all the presents for the entire world under those fucking deep ass sacks you got growing
In a
islands.
land called Kumandra, I don't know.
I don't like what you just called me right there, man.
I don't think that was allowed. I think the Israfun channel got canceled.
You
right
gotta
then.
beat that.
Split into 5 different regions, a warrior named Raya searches for the last dragon in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they like?
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what you want from me. It was just like the first trailer. They don't give you much. They just tease you. It's an original story. There's no
Here's
source
my
material.
Bumblebee is my favorite Transformer.
I do want to show you guys what the dragon looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at this.
What? Why didn't you lead with that?
Well, because it's not in the trailer. It was like lead.
Oh, I would have been so much more invested this whole time. Oh my god.
Here. What do you guys think of it?
That's a joke, right?
No, that's it.
Oh, no, it has the same face. That's the Frozen character's face. That's Elsa's face on like a fish.
Why do
on
I
a long fish?
Why do I hear Eddie Murphy's voice coming out?
Yeah,
That-
well,
wait,
in the trailer,
That's not
they
what Korra looks like.
No,
the
it's
hat?
not that. No. It's a different shot of her.
I don't. What is any of this you've been trying to?
It's a movie.
That sucks.
I don't know.
First of all, that dragon sucks.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
the
a
look of the
shitty,
dragon.
stupid fish mermaid dragon.
Oh, it's called Sisu.
Sounds like a. Sounds like a fucking,
That's the core outfit.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, it's core.
It's very similar. It's not exactly the same, obviously, but like the colors.
That dragon
and the
fucking
hair
sucks.
style.
Is that the only picture of it, or is there a picture of it in like the actual movie?
What was the
No,
other...
because it's not in the trailer. They had like silhouettes of like it looked like 2 dragons, and they're fishy, so they were swimming and stuff.
But there's only supposed
You
to
have
be
to
one
watch that.
dragon.
But there's the last. Yeah, dude. God, we're already way better at this movie than Tommy is.
Oh, is that?
I don't know, man.
That's the crux of the whole thing. She's gonna find like... I spit everywhere.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. You spat like a dragon.
I look cooler as a dragon. You show a picture of someone and say, hey, you're about to look at 2 dragons. Which one is cooler? They show you Sisu, that one, and then they show me spitting, and they'll be like, oh, that guy's spitting is a way better dragon.
I would think so. Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys, what was I saying before that? Oh, yeah. There's definitely...
Your topic sucks, Tommy.
At the end of that movie, they're gonna find out. Oh, there's gonna be like, like a whole like city of dragons.
And then the sequel's gonna be Raya in the City of the Last Dragon with dragons.
Original story, my ass, Disney. Sam came up with that without even trying. We didn't have to have a board meeting.
Oh,
We
man.
turned on a camera for 5 minutes and we were like,
Oh, trust me, everyone was bored.
Oh man, get this man a job at Disney headquarters right now.
Dude, we already had this, though. Did you guys ever watch the fucking... oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. You alright?
Let me finish drinking my beer.
No, what? The fucking... what the fuck, man? You know! You know, right? Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
Sam, like, he looked at the pits of my soul going, I'm trying so hard. But believe me, I don't know anything.
What's the movie with the kid?
Hey, what's that movie where they use the camera to shoot the movie?
I'm working on it.
Hey, what's that movie with that actor?
What's the
actor?
I know, I love that one with that.
What's the one with the dragons?
And the directors.
The dragons?
It's the DreamWorks one with the dragons.
Man, I know it, and I just don't want to tell you what it is.
With Jay.
I know what it is. I don't want to tell
How
you.
to Train Your Dragon. That's it. Holy shit. I watched 2 of those fucking movies and I don't remember what the goddamn name is.
Is there 3 of those? There are 3, right?
There's a show.
Well,
That's not what I
wish
asked.
that was,
Thank you.
Well, there's a bunch of movies too. Who knows? Who cares? I think it's like 3 or 4. Holy shit.
That was a fucking roller coaster.
I can't go on, man. My chest hurts.
That was rad.
So there's like fucking like 50 different. There's like not 50. There's
shit.
like 20 to 30 different Transformers books. And
Like novels?
Yeah. Like there's a whole Wikipedia article and yeah. There's one about Laserbeak's Fury. Autobots fight back.
Isn't Laserbeak the one that's just like a pigeon?
Oh, Satellite of Doom sounds dope.
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, dude, remember in one of the Transformers movies where one of them was just a satellite and he didn't do anything?
That was
Is that what that book's about?
That was
isn't that like an important one?
he was like a prime that went bad, I think.
The satellite one?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Michael
fucking
Bay film, right?
Yeah, Michael Bay
Soundwave.
films.
Yeah,
Soundwave,
isn't he
right?
the guy that's the boombox?
Yeah. Yeah. And Laserbeak hides in his boombox.
Laserbeak.
How many of those Michael Bay Transformers did you guys watch?
Well, I watched the what was the one?
I forgot we watched the.
The 5th. That was the 5th one, right?
Which one did you?
Because
We watched one where they went underwater and there was a butler.
The dragon.
There's a butler.
It was.
You said butler, and I thought about Anthony Hopkins, and then you said robot. I was like, oh yeah, that was also a fucking thing.
It was the last night.
Holy shit!
The last night.
Yeah.
Last night,
Not
yeah.
to be confused with Raya and
Dude.
the Last Dragon.
Oh, that movie was
But
so
there was a
long,
dragon in it.
and I was so drunk when we were watching
Yeah,
that movie.
we got absolutely blitzed watching that movie.
I don't remember that. I just remember Mark Wahlberg. And the thing about Mark Wahlberg is he has big biceps, right? But they look like gummy bears, you know?
That was not cool, dude. That was
Like-
I always thought it was weird that like Mark Wahlberg's biceps had like little ears.
Yeah.
He had like a
No,
nose.
but
they were
like
cherry flavored.
like they're big, but I feel like if you go and touch them, they'd be all squishy.
It's like when you like those like bodybuilders that like inject their muscles with like water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
It
his
looks
always
like-
look like they're injected with water.
Have you guys seen that like Russian 20-year-old that
talking about the floppy?
solely injected that? It's not water, but it's
something that like
some liquid
that like
based.
that like draws moisture draws fucking water into your muscles.
Is that what it does?
Isn't that it?
I have no idea. Well, anyway, he solely injected that into his biceps because he wanted the biggest biceps. So if you look at him, he's just like normal, average, scrawny to average weight. And his forearms are also normal size, but then his biceps
show me
are
this
just
guy.
like balloons.
Ugh.
And I don't know if he does his tries also, but he's done. It might be specifically bicep. I'll try to find
How
a
do you
picture of it.
operate in like daily life like that? It must be heavy.
Yeah, it's a lot of liquid that
Yeah.
you're moving around. You're
Yeah.
gonna develop muscles anyway from having. Yeah, you're not gonna develop it. In
Maybe
your
that's
arms,
his
though,
plan.
in your shoulders.
Ah,
You're gonna
yeah.
get some beefy shoulders having to move that.
Maybe
up
that's the
and down.
plan.
So for any of the audio listeners, I just typed in Russian boy biceps into Google.
Don't type. Don't. Nuh-uh. You gotta go incognito for that shit.
Why the fuck
And I
was
found
that
it.
what you did?
And I found him.
Oh.
Oh, it's like like look at all those stretch marks. Holy
Gross.
shit. He's like a really scrawny kid too.
Yeah,
Look
he
at that
looks-
picture.
He looks so Russian
Holy
too.
shit.
Like
Yeah, no, that's
if
what
you
I'm
showed
saying.
me his face and you're like,
Where's this guy from?
yeah, that dude is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god.
his biceps look like walnuts.
That looks fake.
Oh, that looks so. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll try to see what he injects.
Please do. Yeah, I'm curious because I don't know for sure. I think I'm basing this on like a conversation I had with my buddy like years ago, but I think it's like some kind of like compound that basically just like draws water into your biceps. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably bullshitting that, but that's somewhere in my brain.
It's 23.
he was 23. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Did he die?
24-inch biceps.
One.
It says-
2 feet around.
Yeah.
It says oil injections. I'm looking at the sun.co.uk for this article.
We're talking
What is
like
it, like canola.
we're talking about like high grade veggie oil. Talking about oh, I bet that.
No.
Hey, dude, there was no way that kid didn't inject himself with extra
Yeah,
virgin.
but if you look like it's literally splitting the like I don't know if it's the skin.
it's like sagging down.
Yeah. It's like
yeah, well because he's
the
literally
skin can't support it.
Why does he do that? Must hurt like hell.
3 liters of cheap Vaseline-like jelly and not synthol as he previously claimed. Synthol is what people actually inject into their body to get like fake biceps. I don't know if professional
Is that like?
professional bodybuilders do that at all, but that's it's like don't
that
inject
like-
yourself with synthol. It's stupid, but it's glamour. It's just puff your skin out. So if you do it in small doses correctly, you could theoretically look like you have muscles. Theoretically, it looks very fake.
I know next to nothing about plastic surgery. Is that kind of like Botox?
Both. I don't know. I have to. I'll look up synthol.
Well, no, Botox like paralyzes your like lips and shit, so it, like swells. But I don't. Oh man, this is a whole rabbit hole I'm like real scared of. But like, it's like a car crash kind of thing. Like I'm want to know.
Well, you said this guy was 23. Like, is it because now he's older, or because now?
Well, did he
when was
did
this
he
article?
bicep to death?
I mean,
I'm
they
sorry,
would literally.
that's
This was
insensitive,
written in
but-
November 16th, 2019. So this is
That was
last year.
recent. I feel like you told me about this kid like a long time ago.
I've come across this kid multiple times just perusing on the internet.
Fuck, man, it's crazy what people will do.
Yeah.
Like
And
Vaseline though?
Yeah, Vaseline. That's
So
How does that stay put?
it says Vaseline like.
Well, yeah, but like
but we'll just assume Vaseline.
it looks like it was like sagging down like his like tricep
3
area. Like,
liters. So he's got a liter and a half in each arm. That's
oh,
a lot.
God, with the tearing too.
Yeah. So what they're saying is that it's blocking like blood flow and like nerve because there's just so much there, and it's also just stretching the skin tissue and stuff. So it's causing all sorts of like he would have to be amputated if he kept it.
Also, he's like injecting like oil. Like that can't be good to like put directly in your body.
Yeah. I know this guy, he just wants like to look like he has the biggest biceps or whatever, but if I saw a dude like that walking around the street, I wouldn't be like, "Oh my god, look at that guy. He like works out a lot." I'd be like,
oh, what the fuck condition
what does he have? Because I don't want it. Is it contagious? Stay away from me.
Yeah, they've seen petroleum jelly like women use it to inject into breast, buttocks, and other parts of the female body, so they always warn it's extremely dangerous. But he's doing it. This guy's doing it in his biceps.
So it is like a plastic surgery.
It's like a cheap
method.
It's like a cheap. Yeah, it's a cheap beauty. I don't want to say. I almost said fixing. You guys know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's a.
He's getting a boob job on his biceps.
That's exactly.
He's getting a cheap boob job on his biceps.
He's doing his own boob job on his biceps.
Jesus. Yeah, and he's gonna have to go through multiple surgeries. They said like 2 complex surgeries.
There's no way this is how easy it is, but I really just want them to like take his bicep and like poke it with a needle and then just like squeeze
like a big old
like
pimple.
those big old pimple popping videos.
Yeah.
I just want it to be one of those. Oh god, could you imagine the smell of that shit? Oh my. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put that on you.
No, because I'm thinking it's like, have you guys ever done this?
No way.
What?
He went into MMA fighting.
Oh, and then he got his ass beat?
This kid, his name is, I'll just say his name now because now we're getting into it. Kirill, Kirill, Kirill.
Man, how many letters?
Tereshin. Kirill Tereshin. I just spelled it twice. Yeah, he fought in MMA against a guy who was 20 years his senior.
And who probably had actual muscles?
Yeah. He got beaten 3 minutes. By Oleg Mongol.
That guy
went to fight a dude named Oleg Mongol? That guy could look at you and kill you.
That's your first mistake right there. It doesn't matter who you are. You can't fight that dude. There's no way.
You could train your whole life and be like the best fighter in the world. Oleg Mongol will fucking obliterate you.
Fucking destroy your life force, man.
Wait. Oh, no. Sorry. I lied. It wasn't Oleg Mongol.
Right after we made a bit about it?
Wait.
You shitting me, man?
No, he tried... This is on the New York Post, but his ridiculous 24 biceps could not help him defeat blogger and actor Oleg Mongol at a gym in Abakan in Russia. The former soldier was submitted in an MMA bout in the first round.
He was a soldier, this kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the Russian government did that to him, and they were trying to
I don't think they did.
Oh, I lied. He did fight Oleg Mongol in an MMA fight. But he lost to him, but he had also prior went to, I don't know if you guys have seen the slapping competitions.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen, it's basically 2 big men look at each other square in the eyes and take turns slapping each other in the face. It is barbaric and fucked and so stupid. But if you see the guys on that, they are fucking absolute units. They are tanks.
Oh my god.
And they're taking these slaps. And so he also went up against a guy who was nicknamed the Dumpling.
Everything about this is awesome. Can I just say? Every little detail.
Like pork, chicken, what? Man, that's what it is.
Man meat dumplings.
Fucking ice cabbage, because that's all they have up in Russia.
Yeah, ice cabbage and fucking vodka.
Probably call him the dumpling because he's gonna stuff his meat in your buns. Fucking
Oh.
roast you up.
Yeah. And so they were like... So I guess after that he decided, hey, fighting is not for me. On any level.
Oh, yeah?
What did he... So this guy's sick. to a certain level. This guy's got some major body dysmorphia stuff.
Oh,
going on.
totally.
The fact that he probably thinks he's really strong.
Yeah.
If he's going into slapping competitions and
he
MMA
thinks he can
fighting,
compete with those
thinks
guys.
He thinks he's at their level. He's probably like, man, look how big my biceps are compared to fucking the pussy dumpling and Oleg manslayer.
Oh, dude, don't call him a pussy. He's watching.
No, he's not.
You're dead.
He's not a pussy. He definitely is watching.
Dumpling, we love you. Please don't eat us.
Please spare us.
No, but he's got to believe that, like, he's like, my biceps are bigger, so I'm stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biceps are the key to strength.
Well, everybody knows that.
Well, he's proven that multiple times.
Seems his logic is flawless.
Well, I fucking hope he gets the help he needs, honestly.
Yeah.
But, like, here's a guy.
Sure, yeah.
Here's another synthol injection. And this guy did it in his pecs,
look at
too.
those titties. Sorry.
God.
And look at his,
They're literal squares.
trap muscles.
Yeah,
Wow.
those are bricks in there. Like,
But yeah, you can see like his forearms. He's like a normally sized guy, and his neck too.
yeah.
Like you can tell there's a normal dude under there. But like, holy shit! How do you operate?
So synthol injections don't do them. They're stupid.
Okay, I was thinking about doing it.
Yeah,
but
no,
now-
I know. Everyone
but
was
now-
thinking about doing them, but don't do them.
I mean, look at the results. They speak for themselves.
Here's a before photo. And here's an after photo.
Fuck, man, that's insane.
That's
It's 80 synthol is it's known. Okay, so injecting it is known as fluffing,
Valid.
and it says it's 85% oil, 7.5% lidocaine, and 7.5% alcohol.
So you
So
can
that
get
is-
fucked up while doing it. Shit, man. Oil. What kind of like is it?
Yeah,
It's stupid. It's not like cooking oil. But like, does it have other uses? This oil?
synthol.
Do we use it to like pave roads? Or to like?
Could I fry an egg with that oil?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Oil is a broad term.
Yeah.
Can you paint with this oil?
Yeah.
That's fucking insanity, man. That's
It's crazy what shit some people will do to their bodies and the. I was gonna. That seems like a tangent to something that could bring us to a dark place.
Well, it's for dark places.
It's for dark places.
That's why we're here.
Where do you want to go?
Not to dark places. Man, it's crazy because there's people who do that kind of shit, like the kind of like the easy way out, or like make themselves look stronger. But then there's guys that like don't look particularly strong, and they're just fucking gnarly, man.
Yeah.
Like those
like
big
the
guys that are
dense
like the
motherfuckers?
power lifters that just kind of look like really tall fat dudes. But then you watch them do like boom, and then they like bring a skyscraper down, shit like that. It's nuts.
Well, yeah, muscle definition doesn't exactly mean strength.
No, means you're good at
Like, there are
eating
people that are
broccoli.
just big, and they're just strong because they're big, and that's just the way they're built. They got like muscle density is a thing, and then I'm gonna stop there because I am by no means an expert and stuff. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Go look at the Scottish games and stuff.
Yeah, the Highland Games.
The Highland Games. That's
Fuck
it.
yeah, man.
Yeah. And you just get these these just big fucking dudes, and it doesn't matter if they're ripped or they're fucking have the biggest beer belly you've ever seen, and they're fucking lifting tree trunks and shit. Fucking, I saw one that was, I think we already talked about this, but anywho, they were squatting down and picking up different ranges of like round stones,
Yeah.
and they just progressively went up in weight, which is awesome because they have to lift the heavy one and then move up to the heaviest one. Stupid, awesome. Saw a guy do it. He was fat. It was amazing.
Dude, speaking of the Highland Games, and like we were talking about, or you guys were talking about like the slapping competition.
Yeah.
There's some weird fucking sports out there, man. Like I love the Oktoberfest one where they take the steins and just hold them. And they just see how long they can fucking hold them. And there's, man, have you guys seen the picture of that lady who was like a champion a few years ago?
I've seen that picture.
She's just like, I don't even think she lifts or anything. I don't know. I didn't like look into her backstory, but like from what I saw, she was literally just like a beer server and she worked like Oktoberfest and stuff, and she was holding like 10 steins in each hand, both full of beer, like 3 times bigger than this, and her arms were fucking insane. Her arms were as big as you, man.
Oh man,
Dude.
And it's such a big forearm game.
Forearms
So their
and shoulders.
forearms are as big as their like normal like bicep tricep area.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's such a weird sport, but also like impressive and awesome.
Those servers at Oktoberfest though are crazy. I just saw a video because we just were in the middle of October. But yeah, it was a waitress and she was like kind of like getting her hands all around it, but she was lifting like 10 cups each hand, not each hand, but like 10 cups between her 2 hands, and just gonna go out and serve at a couple tables.
Dude, what a crazy world where that's what you have to do to get your customers served on time.
That's part of their like food handler's card to be a server.
How much do you bench?
Yeah, can you lift 10 full steins?
That's next level, man.
can you carry 200 pounds of beer for 10 minutes at a time?
We use all those job descriptions where they're like, must be able to lift 80 to 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And you never lift 80 to 100 pounds. No, in Germany, they mean it. And it's double.
It's like
They're underselling it.
yeah, it's like must lift 80 to 100 pounds like occasionally is like the word they like throwing around. Must lift 150 to 180 pounds often.
Basically all the time.
And 200 to 250 all the time.
Even more often.
Fucking
it's
yeah,
crazy.
man. There's the I saw a video. I see it a lot for some reason, and it's of a slapping competition, and it's like one of the unit dudes that you talk about, and they just absolutely huge dumpling of a man. And
I was just about to look up. We didn't look up the dumpling. Like,
and there was, but it was another guy who was like super scrawny, super small, and like he almost looks like a mumble rapper. Like he's got tattoos everywhere. Whoa,
Oh,
sorry, that's the dumpling.
yeah.
That man.
I would not fuck with that guy.
I think it was that guy.
Wait. Turn it back. Oh, never mind. I saw him slapping a kid, and I was like, I wonder if that's our boy.
I think it was this guy. He looks familiar. I think it was the dumpling.
okay.
This dude was like,
Well, let's assume it's the dumpling.
yeah, and it was like this super scrawny dude, and like he looks weird. He looks like a weird dude. But like he like looks all serious, like he thinks he could take the dumpling. Like he has so much confidence, but it's so funny because he gets to slap first, and he goes and slaps, and like nothing.
Wait, hang on. Do you think they normally flip a coin to see who slaps first? But because it's the dumpling, they're like, you slap first.
Yeah.
Dumpling. You need the advantage.
Don't we flip a coin because it's fair? This is more fair.
We're doing you a favor.
And there was like nothing like you could do a slow-mo shot, and you know how slow-mo shots you slap and you see everything move. I'm sure if you did one of the dumpling, nothing happened. This dude. and then it was like, okay, dumpling, it's your turn. And dumpling was like, all right. And then he goes and he does this thing to where like he's gonna go and slap. I'm gonna and like he puts his hand up to your face first, and like he measures out like where he's at,
gotta aim.
and then like he goes like this, and then he like corks himself.
Like full, like stiff armed, like
Yeah. And then he fucking goes for it. And they have like handles for you to hold on to. And this guy was like holding onto it and gets just absolutely demolished. His hat like comes flying off and he just lets go. And his like manager or whatever, I don't know. People have to grab him. Not one person. People have to grab him from falling to the ground to his demise.
oh.
It was insane. It was awesome. The dumpling's awesome.
This is probably a stupid question. Like, no, never mind. You can definitely get a concussion by getting slapped.
Oh,
By
I'm
the
sure it
dumpling?
is.
Well, yeah, you can get a concussion by getting breathed on by the dumpling.
Yeah.
But
I'm scared if I look him up on Google again, I'll get a concussion.
that's why.
I can't
there-
watch that shit, by the way. I just wanted to I can't I watched one time, and after like a couple slaps I'm like, I'm done. It hurts. It
does
hurts
hurt.
too much.
Is there not? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there not
You're
a
wrong.
competition where people kick each other in the nuts?
Oh.
Probably.
I think that's a thing. I might be bullshitting, but like, I think it is.
It's for research.
Is there a competition where
One guy kicks another guy in the nuts, and then the other guy, when he recovers, kicks the first guy also in the nuts.
So I looked up nut kicking competition on Google.
Your
and
googs tonight are
my
just
googs.
so stellar.
The FBI is watching.
we got a new subscriber, the FBI.
Welcome to the family.
All of the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigations. Welcome.
So, the first video is Man Expo -- kicking the nuts contest, a YouTube video. But then the other one is Rochambeau 2009 kick to the balls contest. So there, to answer your question quickly as one Google search, there are at least 2 different competitions.
Man, how fucking far does that go?
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
what kind of competitions are there, like, legally that you can do where you're just whooping on each other?
How many kicks to the spleen can you take?
How many teeth can I pull out with pliers?
Oh no, dude, that's gotta be.
I'm saying, man, where's the line?
That's gotta be.
Where's the line?
Something, man. Yeah. Oh god.
How many motherfuckers can a curb stop before my foot starts hurting?
So Rochambeau on Urban Dictionary claims that there was in a South Park, they had a game called Rochambeau where they would kick each other in the crotch until one of them would fall over, and that would determine the winner of an argument.
I think I remember that episode. That sounds like vaguely familiar. You guys don't know for all the fucking show that you binged?
We didn't
That
watch
was so
every
long
episode.
ago. That was when it was still on Hulu.
Hello.
Hulu. Man.
It's on HBO now. Need to get HBO.
I need to get HBO too. I want to watch Lovecraft Country. Apparently it's just okay.
I heard it opened good.
I heard it opened good, but then just kind of stagnated.
Yeah.
I just want to see cool Cthulhu monsters.
But isn't the whole gimmick not to show any of the cool Cthulhu monsters?
No, they show like Cthulhu in like the first scene. I'm basing that on one article I saw, and I think the article title was, "Well, they used Cthulhu," and it was in the first 30 seconds. And I was like, well...
It's actually in the intro music number. It never shows up.
It's a musical number?
Yeah.
It's got a fucking hat and a cane.
I'm surprised they haven't done a like Lovecraft movie that they go down more of the route of like
the actual stories?
no
Or...
like Hugh Jackman's Van Helsing, and they basically
imagine
blockbuster hit from the 90s Van Helsing, not necessarily Hugh
Beckinsale?
yeah, like with Kate Beckinsale. She's Van Helsing. Let's make it a woman this time.
Oh, all right.
And then she just goes down into like Cthulhu dimension and just absolutely slaughters all of them. The movie.
Well, dude,
Yeah, that'd be
we
sweet.
got that
That'd be
movie.
sweet. Did we?
It was A Color Out of Space starring Nicolas Cage.
You're right.
God,
cool
oh
should
my
we-
god, that movie was so
You
bad. It
actually
was so
saw that
long.
movie.
So it wasn't that long. It felt so long though.
Is it Nick Cage screaming at a colored
Oh, yeah.
light the whole time?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it like Witcher screaming or Wicker Man?
Wicker Man screaming?
Wicker Man screaming?
Yeah, the bees.
Yeah, bees.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage has to freak out at least once.
It's in
Every
his
movie.
contract.
It is. It has
Yeah.
to be. He does it every time.
He actually does it every day. Actually, it's
In the mirror?
it's just in his contract of life.
He just like wakes up, just
I saw.
like stumbles in the bathroom, just
I saw. Dang, Lucy.
And then, he never fully closes. Watch, Ghost Rider 1 and 2. Why not? He never He points like a gajillion times in the movie. He never closes his hands fully. He's always like, "Hey, you people, you one person," but he's using all 5 fingers to point at that one person.
yeah. But you still know he's pointing at you.
Yeah,
He's articulate despite being.
You guys want to see a recent
Watch
picture?
Ghost Rider is great.
You guys want to see a recent picture of Nick Cage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that pink ass jacket he's wearing.
Oh, I want it. Oh, it's Superman.
Of course it is, dude.
For all the audio listeners, let's look up Nick Cage
Oh,
pink
God.
jacket.
The whole outfit with the pinstripes. Get that fucker off the
yeah.
screen.
Oh, what? Oh,
Look at that. Like,
Dude.
dude, that guy's Lex Luthor.
I don't know how you guys feel about Nick Cage. I cannot dislike Nick Cage. Like, he's a meme, and he's debatably not a great actor. That's actually not true. He can act the shit out of some movies if he really wants to. But
I've always wanted to
I
see the
fucking
one
like
he
Nick
won
Cage.
the award for.
I genuinely like him. I think he's like weird as shit and probably a crazy person.
Yeah, he's probably.
But he's
he's a
like
crazy
he's
person.
also fucking like he's just awesome. Like I just love Nick Cage. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a
alright.
cool dude. I don't know about love him. That's like a lot of commitment. But
I don't know if we're quite at that. I don't know if we know each other well enough.
Maybe after a couple dates, a few glasses of wine.
I don't know. I just can't dislike the guy, I guess.
You can. I mean, I think he's just like. I can't tell how crazy he is though.
He's such like a real world cartoon character, and I have just such an affinity for those kind of people, like Kurt Russell, and like Nicolas Cage, and like Steve-O, like people that people that like shouldn't exist, but they do, and they're fucking insane,
Dude.
But also like you can't get enough of them.
have you
I
heard?
kind of love Steve.
Have you heard Steve-O's voice lately?
Nah.
He has like no voice. He like talks like this now. Hey, I'm Steve-O. I'm fun. And the funny thing about it now is he's a comedian now. So
He just stand up?
So his job, so his job is talking to people, and he has a voice like this, and he can't like really talk anymore. And
Is it
his dentures are
it's
falling
like
off.
teeth.
Oh, his teeth are tragic. Oh,
He just
look up
destroys-
Steve-O's teeth, like his real teeth, because holy
talked
shit,
about this already.
they're like nubs. They're you know when you get a candy cane down to like a little spike.
Yeah.
That's what like every other one of his
He's
teeth
candy
look
corn
like.
teeth, dude.
Candy corn teeth.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
But
After all that, poor guy.
well, yeah.
Poor
Here's
millionaire.
the thing. I say that, but he basically tortured himself, and now he's rich.
Yeah.
And he did it all voluntarily.
Yeah, Jackass is a ride if you think about it. Not just for the humor basis, but for the
Jackass is nuts, man.
Wee Man passed away recently.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit! How old was he?
I don't know.
Maybe in his 40s. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he had one of the dwarfism though that you tend to have a shorter life with that disorder.
Sucks.
Disorder, is that the right word?
I don't know, but you
Condition?
said it, dude.
Damn it! I don't know. I seriously don't know. You guys don't know either.
Yeah, but we didn't say nothing, so this is only you.
I don't have anything to drink. Yeah, that sucks. There is
I think he
certain.
lived in a, sorry.
No, go
Totally
ahead.
interrupted you. I think he lived in a trailer and was like really cool with it. He just lived in a trailer, hung out.
I kind of appreciate people that can live like very modest, like humble lives, but like they're just totally chilling and cool with it.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I could like. Not to like
I couldn't
that,
do it.
I would never do it, but I wish I could be like have that level of like being cool with my current situation, which I feel like is hard for a lot of people.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I just saw like a short, like minute-long video clip, and it was some woman, and she just decided like, well, I had all this big cost of living, and the biggest cost of living was paying rent, so I just said fuck that, and she just lives in her car, and she pays for like, I guess you would have to eat out all the time because you couldn't cook in your car, and it was a small. It
you
wasn't
could
like a
buy- you could
van
buy, like-
car. It's like a fucking like
Like a sedan.
a sedan, yeah.
You could buy like prepped meals, and all you'd really need is a microwave, and you could go to like a shelter or like.
Well, you could get like trail mix kind of stuff, foods
Yeah.
and stuff. But yeah,
like,
but she would
you could just snack.
She would normally go to the gym and shower at the gym. That was her shower, so she was clean and stuff. And she went to a laundromat to do all your laundry, so it's not like not clean. You can buy cleaning supplies for cheap, but it's just you just sleep in your back seat, and you got to find a parking lot to sleep in. And if you get caught by the cops, they're gonna tell you to move your car and stuff because it's all not legal. I'm pretty sure, right?
Actually,
I think
like,
it depends.
Walmart is actually a place that you can like. They're actually cool with people parking and like staying overnight.
Yeah.
Because they're probably gonna buy something from us anyway.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
long,
good point.
so-
Yeah.
Because like if you ever go to a Walmart, there's like at a lot of them you'll always see like trailers and RVs like parked for a couple days or whatever, and they're like cool with it as long as like I'm sure you don't like make it like you don't set up a
like
tent.
like a barbecue or anything.
Yeah,
You're not
you don't.
tailgating out there.
Yeah. But
Interesting.
man,
That's interesting.
I could do maybe not for like I could do it for a while. Like I could do like a van that had like a pull-out mattress or whatever. I wouldn't want to sleep in the backseat of my car for the like.
And that's what this woman did.
Stretch out.
It was literally the backseat of her car.
No.
And she had like special like little like window, custom like window tints, so you could make it all dark and stuff in there and stuff. But no, you sleeping with your legs curled up in the backseat.
That's
It's also just sketchy, man.
yeah. If someone
You
can
can come in
break
with a
in real
baseball
easy-
bat, bust your window open, you're done.
Yeah.
I mean, break into your house just as easy, right?
Well, yeah, but you have time.
Yeah.
You got time to figure that shit out.
Yeah, like someone
It's
breaks...
like the window's busted and their hands are there ready to grab
You're
you.
still like waking up,
Rubbing
like all
fingers.
groggy and like just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
No, I could
I
do
mean,
it.
I
I
think
respect the minimalist life, but like, get an apartment
Yeah.
the
or a
biggest...
trailer.
Yeah. A trailer. A trailer. I could see a trailer.
Owning,
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. The smallest I think it could do would be like a motorhome or like a trailer.
Yeah.
Something with like a designated bed and like maybe like a small kitchen counter space.
what about like the Uncle Rico van in like Napoleon Dynamite?
That's
where it's got the
still-
bed. It's got the bed up top, but then you have
Nah.
the back of your van for kind of a space.
No, but he had to like pull out like a like a fucking
To dry his clothes.
Yeah, like a clothesline and
Well, it's because he was out in the fucking middle of buttfuck Idaho.
no, I need something like
You
yeah,
need
like
a laundromat.
I need like a camper. A camper. Like without a shower, sure, you can just drive to the gym every day. Like that fucking sucks. That's annoying. But if you live in your car, like driving around is basically just what you do. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I have a truck. If you want to get a camper, I'll hitch you around wherever you want to go.
nah, man. That's your job is to be my chauffeur. You're my
How much do you
mobile-
pay? I'll take it.
Listen. I'm pretty good company on the road. Yeah, I don't think I could do it, man.
No, I could.
I see. I'm very comfortable with living in like, I could live in a studio apartment, no problem, as long as there is like a toilet, a shower, a stovetop, and a bed. That's all I can. If you cramp that into like the size of this room, I'd be fine.
Toilet, dude. That like, I don't want to like wake up in the middle of the night in the backseat of my fucking Toyota Corolla, asleep and needing to take a nasty brown and being like, where do I, and everything is closed because it's fucking 2:00 in the morning. And then you just like, I guess I have to shit my pants or go to the fucking curb and shit down the drain hole.
I don't know why when I was watching that video about the woman in her car, I did not think about the toilet.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that at all.
Well, you can just
I
go
mean,
out-
peeing, I don't care. You just go pee in the
Yeah, you go
just
pee,
park by a
you
tree.
find a
Yeah, you can go in the
bush,
woods. Yeah.
But a turd, you need time. You need like, you gotta have your
Zen.
roll with you, and then you have to have your phone.
You'd
or
probably
your-
get crazy.
You know,
Book
something.
You'd
something.
probably get crazy quads though, because you have to squat
Yeah, that's
all
actually
this
good
every
point.
time you take a
Yeah.
shit.
You also have
Crazy
shit on
quads.
your ankles.
But you're also like
Aim, brother.
your dookies are not like they're
Sometimes it's a wet Duke, Sam.
no her dookies aren't gonna be like that good though because she's gonna have to be eating out a lot, you know, because she's not making any home cooked meal.
Yeah, she's eating like Pop-Tarts and like
Pop-Tarts
popcorn and oatmeal and
like and like McDonald's fucking McNuggets, and that shit that.
that's gonna be some runny browns.
I was gonna say Runny Browns right there, and
Runny Browns.
and you need a toilet to deal with that situation,
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, but that's like one of the 4 things I need. And then I'm fine. If I had all of that in my car, easy. Fucking easy. But you can't put
would
a
you really-
shower in a car.
I don't want a fucking toilet in my car.
That'd be nice though. It'd be convenient.
What if it was just the driver's seat?
Yeah, is it?
There's just a hole. It leads out to the street.
Yes, yes,
It goes all the way through.
yes, the person. Hey, can you hold on to the wheel? Why? Just hold on to the wheel. Okay. You know when you really have to take a brown and you're like fucking. But you're doing that while like your foot's on the pedal because you don't have cruise control.
You have a toilet in your front fucking seat, but you don't have fucking cruise control.
I don't know, man. I don't have this kind of vehicle. I don't live in the future. I don't know what they do and don't have.
Future is bleak.
Man.
The future is brown. Oh fuck, dog.
And someone's like, "Hey, can I borrow your car? I need to drive somewhere." And you're like, "Nah, I don't. Nah." And they're like, "Ah, it's just like down the street. I mean, if you want to sit where I shit all the time." What? Oh yeah, it's also a toilet.
I don't know if you can tell from the porcelain.
I like the idea though, like it like falls out onto the street, but I like to think it comes out of the exhaust pipe. There's another pipe going to the exhaust.
When it fucking clogs, your engine explodes.
Fucking puts all your fucking exhaust in your fucking in the car.
In the car, it
fucking
smells like
shoved to death.
shit, dude. CO2 and shit. Oh, amazing.
The mechanic's like, "Oh, well,
Holy
there's your problem. There's a bunch of shit in the engine."
Yeah, that's it. Oh fuck, man.
Checks off a box on his shit in the exhaust.
That rules that out.
Oh fuck, man.
God.
Yeah, I could live with very little space though. Honestly, I don't need a lot of space, but like, yeah, car's too much, man. Do you guys know
No,
if
it's too
there's
little. That's the problem.
Do you guys know if there's motorhomes with showers? Is that a thing
Yeah, I think so.
built in?
Yeah. You have to get your water from something.
Yeah, you have to hook it up to the sewer.
Pump it. You hook it up to your exhaust and you just shit out the shower.
Gross, man.
Oh yeah, that's where this conversation got gross.
Yeah,
Wow, dude.
That's
it
where it
was.
started.
Wow, dude. Really?
Real
You went there?
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's definitely ones with showers.
Too rich for my blood, man.
And there's like RVs. But there's like RVs with like king sized mattresses. It's like, how do you fit all that
Alaskan King?
in them jeans?
I mean, as long as it's
I guess
as long as it's just bus size, right?
I guess it's like you wouldn't be able to walk around. You just
No, you gotta walk on it.
jump onto the bed and be like, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, no, people like. I mean, there's those people that run like campsites and they just have their RV set up and they just sit there for 6 to 8 months out of the year, just live there every day. So you
What if
want
you had, like,
to
a
shower and stuff.
Never mind, that was gonna get really complicated. I was like, what if you? I say that, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Fuck it. What if you had like a semi truck, like a big like cargo crate, and then you just like DIY'd that shit?
Yeah, you could
You
do
could
that.
put like a loft in there and shit.
Ah.
Now maybe Sam.
I'm just imagining the scene in Always Sunny where they get like the fucking moving van and they like have wicker furniture. They can build a fire back there, but it like all the shit on the wicker furniture like makes them pass out.
yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
Plastics.
Oh man, I have something that I'm just gonna bust this out because I want to talk to you guys about it.
Oh.
Well, actually, we've hit an hour, so no.
We've hit an hour.
I don't know. I honestly
man.
forgot to check.
Yeah, me too. This won't take like too long.
It's cool.
But it's a little history lesson, and it's about. I just want to talk to you guys about this awesome, cool dude. His name is Sylvester Graham.
He's already the coolest guy alive. He must be.
Well, he lived in the 1800s, so unfortunately he is no longer.
You don't know.
Well, that's true. Actually, yeah.
Why do you gotta bum us out, man? No body, no proof.
But he was a preacher for the Presbyterian Church and a bit of a scientist. He went to Amherst College and studied the human body and health, but he also dropped out because no one liked him.
Whoa. You're trying to make us like this guy right now?
Yeah. I'm so far
because
not
it was
liking this
he was
guy.
ahead of his time. He was
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
1800, it's not really that
Now
far
this guy
ahead.
was super ahead of his time. All right.
He was in like 1802, dude.
Yeah. Because this dude hated sex. This guy.
Finally, someone relatable.
This guy hated sex.
That's why he studied anatomy in college, so know thine enemy.
Yeah. And he claimed that sex caused headaches, epilepsy, and insanity.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
I mean, you wouldn't know.
And this guy was a preacher. Like, this guy had followers, and he
Shit.
he would like teach this to people. He'd be like,
Wait, I thought
"Hey,
nobody
this
liked
is-"
him though. I thought we already concluded that.
No.
But then they heard about his no sex.
Oh, and they're like, yes, I
his
understand.
no
Okay.
nookie
They're
policy.
like,
Right.
oh, okay, all right,
okay.
okay, all right. And then, and that's crazy shit. But something he hated even more than sex was masturbation.
Oh, the devil's work.
Yeah, and he preached that it was unnatural arousal, and that it was basically self-abuse. So when you were doing it, you were just like, you were abusing yourself.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, which that's why ahead of his time.
I don't know why you're telling us about this. It's common knowledge.
No, yeah, this is like,
Where do I
if you
sign up? Actually,
if you actually go to Amherst College, there's a bust of him, and like, no masturbation, no sex.
there's a bust of him, but you can't bust to it.
No, there's no busting allowed at Amherst.
No bust.
And
Busts must be completed off-site. All right.
and he went so far to say that even foods like meat, coffee, spices,
Okay.
and I'm not even kidding, and almost anything delicious.
Is that quote? Can I air quote that? Almost anything delicious.
So this guy's a fucking
causes sexual urges.
like
That's what he said.
aphrodisiacs. He's like not.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was all like,
Well, I mean
don't-
that is a thing. So I can see why his mindset would be that like
Yeah.
chocolate cake.
So he actually urged his followers to become vegetarians, and it led to one of the first vegetarian movements in the U.S., which is actually pretty crazy.
So you're saying every vegetarian doesn't masturbate
Yeah,
And they hate sex.
And they hate
and
sex.
they hate sex.
They hate sex.
Yeah, they like fucking uncooked, saltless potatoes.
Yeah. But actually, this is where it's going, because that wasn't enough. Like, becoming vegetarians, doing all this stuff, that wasn't enough to curb it, to cure it.
To quell his.
He had to cure it. He had
to cure
Always to
sex.
cure
and
it. Well,
masturbation.
that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah. So
And the human race in one swift cure.
to cure it.
Injection to the nutsack.
Oh man, one whoosh of the nut sack.
The dumpling is the fucking is the sexecution. The dumpling is the sexecutioner.
Sylvester.
Summer 2020.
Sylvester Graham.
Sylvester Graham is the
Is the dumpling is the executioner.
the last dragon.
Lives in his car.
Why does he look like Korra?
He's bald but still has like the little sideburn ponytails.
Oh my god.
So this guy, he had to cure masturbation,
Somebody had to.
and
So glad he did it all those years ago.
and this
Hero.
and the cure had to be brittle and flavorless. So
Yeah,
Well,
like-
wait, so it's like a fucking wafer?
No, like the potato.
like the potato. So my man's Sylvester Graham, yes, you guessed it, inventor of the graham cracker, invented the graham cracker to save people from masturbating.
Are you yanking my dick right now? Because he
Nope.
would not appreciate that.
The graham
That's
cracker
the graham cracker?
originally was to stop you from masturbating.
Wait. So did it used to be like filled with meds, or was like the graham cracker like as it is?
So it was just the graham cracker pretty much as it is, but without any like honey or cinnamon, because we have like honey and cinnamon
Yeah.
now.
So like what if you got horny, you were just supposed to eat a bunch of graham crackers, and that was
Because like part of it is because it was so hard, and like you had to chew it a bunch that it would like
take your focus.
take your focus and the blood to your jaws and shit. But it was also part of like a complete diet, like in quotes. He was all like, this is like like you're feeling bad, you're feeling terrible, you're having urges to sex a lot, like you have all this, you have, I don't know, cancer, have this graham cracker. It was a fix-all. It was this kind of thing. And
Holy
it was
shit, man.
and it was meant like they gave it a lot to, of course, adolescent boys.
Of course.
And but after that it exploded with his followers, and he gained, because of the graham cracker, ended up gaining thousands of followers. Thousands of followers.
It's less than we have.
And
Fucking hack.
yeah.
Moo.
We gotta invent our own cracker, guys.
It is for cracker.
Yeah. We're gonna stop you from having sex. Masturbation.
Oh, if you thought that graham cracker was bland, ours is gonna be flaky and dry. There's gonna be glass shards in it. It's gonna be awesome.
There's gonna be glass shards.
We're coming for you, youth.
And his followers were called the Gramites. They're called the Gramites.
Aren't those what we have now? Instagramites?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh. No, there's
Fact! Everyone
no.
on Instagram doesn't masturbate.
No, that's not true because there's way too many thoughts.
Hey, every time I want to masturbate, I'm just gonna go on Instagram and look at all the Instagram models. Ah, shit!
and
Same thing, right?
And even John Harvey Kellogg, yes, John Harvey Kellogg, the inventor of the cereal brand Kellogg's,
You are fucking making
was
this
a
shit up
Gramite.
now.
He
was
considered
a
himself a
Gramite?
Gramite. So his original,
Is that what cornflakes are a thing?
I think it was the
No
one before
way.
cornflakes.
Kellogg definitely fucked, dude.
It was the
I
one
don't believe
before.
that.
It was the one before. It was
Motherfucker
like,
has 2 L's and 2 G's. You tell me that guy didn't fuck?
Wait, is that why Cheerios suck so much ass?
That
That was his rival to the
Maybe.
graham cracker?
Yeah,
This is the craziest shit I've heard in a long time.
yeah. I heard it also. And I was like, no, and I like had to do like a bunch of like investigation.
Wow.
Shit.
And when
Does
I
it
say
go
a
any
bunch
deeper?
of investigation, no, it goes. It just pretty much goes to that.
Dude, if it went any deeper, it'd be masturbation. And it'd be against the rules. Come on.
That's true. That's right. It'd be too deep.
Dude, there was no way that Sylvester Graham wouldn't look back on this legacy he's created and wouldn't want to just jerk one to it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then luckily,
Wow.
the brand Nabisco, which I think they own Oreo and some other wafers and whatever, ended up buying it. And then they were like, let's put sugar and shit into it. They're like, fuck that.
Let's put sugar, butter, and honey in this.
That's the graham cracker we know today.
Wow, man.
Dang.
So whenever
And now
you
we-
eat a
now we-
graham cracker now, just remember, don't masturbate.
But dude, now we like put chocolate and marshmallow in that shit, so we're going like way against.
Yeah. Yeah.
We took his
Grand.
invention and just made it orgasmic. That's awesome.
Wow. Wow. That like genuinely fucks me up so much. Oh man, oh man. Boy, oh boy. Lad, oh lad. Dude, oh dude.
Yeah. Well, you know what's also awesome? We finished another episode of the Is for Fun podcast. We've hit, I think, about an hour. Honestly, don't know.
Good
But it is
cast,
what
though.
it is. It was a great cast. And we were thank you all for joining us today. And we will see you next time. I've been Tommy.
I've been Is for Fun Fabio.
I've been regular Sam.
We're all Grahamites now. And we hope you are too.
Don't masturbate.
Don't masturbate. Or have sex. Or eat good food. Dried potatoes. And homemade sugarless grams. Thank you. And that's going to be in the background, that talking. I know it is. It's going to pick up right on that microphone. It's going to be
The credits are rolling like
we just
right
closed
now.
it out. It was perfect.
Right? This is where like co-set. Fucker. Oh.
Go set fucker.
Oh, gross! No, Giuseppe, no! Then in a teardrop, man.
Oh!
Yes. All right. Wow, man! That's nuts.
I hope I didn't cut anyone off again. I just thought we'd wrap it up.
You're good.
Oh, can you put a little thing?
Oh, an outro?
No, I'm not going to hear you. It's all you.
Oh my god, you made it to the end of the Is for Fun podcast, you son of a bitch. Thank you, and congratulations for making it to the end of another lovely time with Sam, Tom, and Fabio. If you want to check out more of us, we are on YouTube, got all sorts of funny shit there. If you want more funny shit, some weird shit too, we need some sexy shit. Check us out on social media if you don't want to look at our faces, because you're fucking sick of looking at us. I get it, I'm sick of looking at these bozos every single day. Check us out on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anywhere else you get your audio content.
Thank you for watching the Is for Fun podcast. We'll see you next time. God damn it.